Tonight, we're talking about a drama that could shape your wallet, your safety, and maybe even the future of tech. It's the US-China trade war, Marines on the streets in LA, and a real-life biosecurity threat all at once. Let's break down what's happening and why you should care. First up, the trade truce that isn't really a truce, yet. Just this week, U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick and China's Vice Minister Li Chenggang got together in London and announced a shiny new framework to cool off the trade war. Here's the deal. China would lift its export bans on rare earth minerals and magnets. In exchange, the U.S. would loosen some restrictions on semiconductors and aircraft software. Sounds good, right? But hold up, it's only a framework, not a binding deal. The real decision comes down to Presidents Trump and Xi, who have until August 10th to seal the deal. If they don't, tariffs could explode to 145% for American imports and 125% for Chinese goods. That would hammer everything from tech to cars and, yeah, probably your favorite gadgets too. Meanwhile, back home things are getting heated in California. Over 700 U.S. Marines and National Guard troops have been sent to Los Angeles after protests broke out over new immigration raids. California's Governor Gavin Newsom is not having it. He's suing the federal government, arguing the deployment is unconstitutional and stomps all over state rights. He even says the White House manufactured a crisis to grab more power. Legal experts are watching this one, because it could change who really controls the National Guard in times like these, the president or the governor. The stakes are high for the rule book. But wait, there's more. While everyone's focused on politics and trade, a hidden threat popped up in Detroit. The FBI just arrested a Chinese PhD student, Chengxuan Han, for smuggling biological materials, specifically roundworm pathogens, into the U.S. Authorities are worried these could be used for agro-terrorism, sabotaging crops and ecosystems. This isn't the first time either. 2 other researchers were caught with fungal pathogens that threaten American wheat. The government's ramping up screenings of biological imports, especially from Chinese labs and universities. It begs the question, just how secure are U.S. research labs from biological espionage? So here's the bottom line. On the global stage, that trade framework might be a glimmer of hope, but it's fragile. One political misstep and it could all come crashing down. At home, California's lawsuit could change the balance of power between the White House and the states. And in the shadows, the line between science and security has never been thinner. If you thought this was important, hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I want to hear what you think. Should the U.S. tighten lab security? Was deploying the Marines in LA justified, or did it cross the line? And do you think the trade deal will hold? Drop your thoughts below and stay tuned.